Don't bring him down from his buzz.
Watching feel-good movies with the depressing middle, but the end always get good again.
What films were you watching?
Peanut Butter Falcon and The Fundamentals of Caring. Hey, there's someone spectating.
No.
You're the one we
I
will.
No, not really. No, you still wanting to forfeit?
Oop, oop. That's a huge delay for me there, I'll be honest.
Bitch. Yeah, I see that.
But let's do nothing. So far. These bands and Sky Stream.
4v1, what the fuck?
I don't know how it's 4v1. Someone was telling me can't count, it's only 3v1.
You must be hard as well then. Ridiculously hard.
Yeah, left finally.
Oh fuck me, GTA's released a new map.
Huh?
GTA's released a new map.
Fuck. That's a big win.
Huge win.
How the fuck did I get bench warmer over Adam?
I got an assist. Oh, we both got an assist. Never mind.
Adam is bench warmer.
Apparently it's just ball 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Good luck.
Mate, straight lines. Yeah, don't go.
Are you sure you don't have coronavirus, bro?
That was awkward.
Yeah, what's the answer to it?
Adam, why'd you stop, bro?
Because I thought the ball wasn't going to go in. I don't.
What, when you were
I got like double
when
round.
you were right there? Yeah, there, that be right
I didn't see it
there.
go, Adam. Very sleepy. You are, or better.
Are we
Ben.
streaming?
Yeah, we are.
Apparently, I guess so. I was
Why
talking
not?
to someone.
You usually do.
Yeah, I know. You just must fucking know, right?
There we go. That's big. That's how we come back, boys.
Like how I'm still doing better than Adam.
Sort of
And I am
about-
on 2 drugs.
Are you on 2 drugs?
Yeah, alcohol.
Oh, plenty as well.
I won't call alcohol a drug.
It is a drug.
It is.
It meets the definition of a drug.
Yeah, but it's not classed as a drug.
It is.
It is classed as a drug.
I don't think it is.
It is. Alexa,
It is.
is alcohol classed as a drug?
Sorry, I don't know that.
Going to be drunk at the end of the stream,
Oh, fuck.
potentially.
I haven't put the game in place yet. Don't know why.
For the wine place?
The game.
Okay.
The drink when certain things happen game.
Oh.
We're on pussy mode for some fucking reason.
Because not all of us want to die in 2 hours like you.
Tomorrow, Ben, some of us have actually got to perform and like be sociable tomorrow.
No, you don't. The whole point of having families, you have to be comfortable around them so you don't have to do the social pressure.
Ah, fuck.
Perfectly acceptable to be hanging on Christmas, okay? I haven't had a hangover yet since that one time at Will's and it was 11 o'clock at night. Besides that, I've never had a hangover.
A delayed hangover from the night before.
Yeah, that was a lot then.
Juicy goosey.
Fucking retard. Is that why you turn your camera off as well?
Yeah, because it won't.
Have you got me on in the corner? then?
Yeah, I have. Of course, Ben.
I look like I'm dying. I look like a fucking skelly pop.
Oh, that's a big hit. It's a big hit from Peter. Oh, I hit the ceiling though. Oh, you've actually done him. Oh, you've done him. Boom! You've done him. You've done him.
You know when you want him to have something so you don't get involved.
He did it all by himself. Look, bang. And then it duped him there.
I've fixed it so we're now streaming to Twitch and YouTube.
Oh, what a man.
Oh, man. So Juicy Goosey.
I thought
on
we
YouTube.
chose to stop streaming to one of them.
No, it just sort of like stopped working at one point.
Yeah, we just sort of never really decided to fix it.
Not quite a Juicy Goosey said, not quite like in the drunk driver on Christmas Eve.
I can't quite get that. I
I'm
never
still on the legal limit. Ben's nowhere near the legal limit.
No, I'm not even drinking that. No.
No, Ben.
Yeah, that's not the issue.
In other senses, you are not on the legal limit to drive.
Decriminalised.
Everyone's good. Ben's intoxicated in another way, and everyone else is good.
I've been sat on the sofa watching movies this
Fuck.
afternoon. Is that
Fuck. Oh, you've all been duped. Ah, I can't get there.
Is it me or is Adam slightly quiet?
I haven't even watched a Christmas movie, which I'm happy about. I'm not going to.
If you're gonna be a full-blown
Christmas
Grinch,
movies
right?
this year.
Nativity 2.
Not legally.
Ooh. Ooh, why did you choose that?
What did you watch, Will?
Nativity 2.
What the fuck?
What's wrong with Nativity?
Out of all of the Christmas films you could have watched,
That is pretty fucking disgusting, when I'll be honest.
you could have watched The Grinch, you could have watched Elf, you could have watched any other fucking.
Oh no, I
Christmas
watched
film.
Elf as well. I went to drive-in cinema at the NEC.
Oh mate, so did
Home
I.
Alone.
What day did you go?
Thursday,
Like
the
this-
17th.
Oh, never mind. We didn't go on
I
the
went to
same.
watch The Grinch. I went to watch Elf.
We didn't go on the
Which
same.
Grinch?
day.
Which Grinch?
There's two Grinches. There's a.
Oh, not Grinch, I mean Elf.
Oh.
That's another Christmas film I watched.
Big debate at work about whether Die Hard's a Christmas movie.
Of course it fucking is. It's
Oh.
like it's Deadpool 1 a Valentine's movie, and of course that is.
Yeah, that's a good example. Considering in Deadpool 1 it's a joke in the movie.
Exactly, and it is a fucking Valentine's movie.
Well, set with the defense there, boys.
Yeah.
I went up, got the save, and then it's just completely open.
Well, there isn't any penalties at the moment, so.
Really, if you lose?
Really severe penalties.
Ben, what the fuck?
What?
You're gonna go! Why are you tapped out?
Why are you voting to forfeit?
Did I?
Yeah, you fucking did.
Okay. That was an intentional. I was tapped out. Am I not allowed to be tapped out?
Not
Oh, I thought
particularly. Oh, fuck me, being pushed around like a sock. Oh, Juicy
Brilliant.
Goosey is saying that we're kind of bad at this game.
We're not bad at this goose. Yeah, goose.
Right off.
We're not bad at this goose.
I got quite a weird tingly feeling today as well for like half an hour.
I wonder why.
Like
Feel like you're floating?
at
like- have
one
you-
point, yeah. Whenever you move, it also feels like a bit like drag, like you're going through like a viscous material kind of situation.
Oh, boys.
12 seconds to score a goal.
That's some angles from me there.
And
Now that you stole from me. What, being pushed around like a sock?
Being pushed around like a sock. Being pushed around like Clint's future wife. Ah, well, I tried to pinch it into there, but it didn't go. It didn't want to go that way, apparently.
I'm very upset, boys.
Cool.
When did Ben start to drink?
I've not been drinking.
In another sense, Buck, he spent time with the
Right.
dragon, shall we say?
Puff the magic
Yeah.
dragon.
Spent time with Puff the Magic Dragon.
Nah, I'm just riding the Crimson Wave.
Hello, Clint.
Maybe
Hello.
the Sky Diamonds.
Yes, what I said is about periods, not weeds.
Get wrecked?
Visit
Come on, it
Flow.
was a close
Visit-
game.
Visit Penalt Flow.
Was it though?
Yes.
Yeah, Ben's not playing again.
Riding the cut. Sorry, I was tapped out.
Why are you tapped out?
Why
What's
do you
more
keep
important?
topping out?
If I want to.
What's more important, Ben, huh?
I've got like, I'm playing a porn game on the side.
What game?
I'm sorry, yeah, what?
A porn game, a free-to-play porn game.
Why are you playing that?
I'm
First of
not-
all,
I
why
was-
is there a
I was
porn game?
I was logging into Restream. There's fucking loads of madam. How are you not aware of this? There's porn everything. Name something, you'll get a porn version of it.
Rocket League.
Just famous penises. The balls of sperm.
Oh, what did I saw a Grinch porno the other day.
Stay up here.
It was weird.
Yeah, I imagine it was.
How have you been, Clint?
I have been good. How you been?
You
Good,
told me
how's-
you were busy, you little cunt.
How's
Oh
coronavirus?
no, that
and-
was before. That was before. I thought you were playing right at that time.
how's the coronavirus for you?
Not too bad.
So,
It's about
so
our
living
new
with it.
strain. You know how like we don't want to be part of Europe, we don't want your corona either, so we
Yeah.
made our own.
Ah.
Please, someone. Okay.
Well, I told Ben this, but he didn't appreciate it. You know how we got a Brexit deal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see
I
what?
haven't read it personally.
Yeah, did you?
2,000 pages.
I haven't read
It's
it
not
either.
Not the light reading I want to do today.
I skimmed it, as in I watched a 10-minute summary of it on YouTube.
Did you see what tie Boris Johnson was wearing?
No.
It was because you know how like the main thing that they was worried about was the fishing
Yeah.
lane. He was wearing a fish tie.
Oh,
I
I've
just
done my
found it
part, guys.
hilarious.
I'll just sit in
They're
the
not
corner.
allowed our fish. Except when they are allowed our fish.
Mm-hmm.
Ah yes. Yeah, fish.
And now we have two separate fishing quotas, so like fuck them, right? Fuck them.
Yeah.
What's our
Basically.
view on Palestine? I do not support the Israelis.
I don't really know what Palestine is.
It's the Israeli-Palestine thing where the
Oh!
Jews shoot the Muslims.
Ah, right, yep. Shouldn't
Yeah, like
Palestine
that.
be part of Israel?
Oh well, no.
Right, you know.
What are your views on that?
Like, dude, the Palestinians are totally there. The Jews all left because of like an old Roman fucking conquest of Judaism. They've been there. Palestine's been there for like 200,000 years. One Holocaust. Suddenly we feel guilty and give them all the Palestine's land.
Right, yeah,
then
just
they-
one.
So then
Like, if it was two Holocausts, then yeah, maybe they could have it.
2 Holocausts warrant giving some land to them.
no. This means we're wasting too many Holocausts. Should have got it done with one. Fucking German efficiency and all that. Why do we should have waited a year really. Might have finished them all by then.
What, we should have waited a year to win the war?
Yeah. Just delayed it. Delayed it around the concentration camps where we could keep on supplying the guards food.
What, so he's basically saying that we should have known that they had concentration
We should have
camps,
taken
but-
over the rest of Germany except the concentration camps and just surround them with a circle of men and send food in and just say carry on guys. Good job. Here's a star.
I mean, yeah.
Don't like, honestly don't like Jews.
It's not time to say it, then.
Ben's dangerous at the moment, Will. You remember when we had to try? Remember we were censoring him before?
Just don't care nowadays.
I'm not a big fan of Christians and Muslims either, to be honest. Like,
So basically, you're saying what you do with genders, you don't see religion, or if you do, you don't
I
like
don't
them.
like religion. No, I don't like any religion.
Apart from you want to make.
Yeah, but you just
came
came out and said you don't like Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems very
That's
specific.
part of the not liking any religion.
They didn't sound very general. It sounded very aimed towards one. Where's the fence?
I honestly don't know who was supposed to be back then.
Rooftop Boys supports non-biased religious genocide. Yeah.
Do we?
I mean, yeah. Do we want to? Yeah. One of us does, and that's the one
You
that.
guys are non-religious. Back right off. You don't give a shit.
Yeah, but I don't support Holocaust. It's not the religion part that's getting me
It's not a
here.
Holocaust. If it's like we get the good spits.
Okay, genocide then. I don't support genocide.
It's not a genocide because it's not one race. We're just kind of fucking taking a big fucking pick a mix of them.
You go to the fucking Sainsbury's and go to the pick and mix aisle. I'll have this, I'll have that, and I'll have that.
Yeah, the pick a mix out at Sainsbury's is Lindors, okay?
Fuck
Yeah, they're
Lindors.
expensive.
We don't
fuck
have
off.
normal pick and mix. We've got fucking Lindors.
Yeah, I don't like Lindors.
I don't mind it. It's just too fucking expensive for what it's worth. Like it's okay, but it's not worth the how many you fucking pay for it.
It's posh chocolate that's trying to do too much.
Oh. Top Boys does support Adam being a bitch and listening to his dad. Like clearly.
Mate, you're in tier 4.
Yeah, fuck you.
No, I wasn't. I'm not in tier 4 yet. I'm not in tier 4 till Boxing Day.
Yeah, that
Excuse
doesn't
me.
matter because you're still bad enough to be put in there.
Yeah, we skipped tier 3. Went from nothing to everything apparently. Clearly, London's coming home for fucking Christmas.
Oh,
How long has it been since you've played Rocket League? You seem quite rusty.
Fucking fuck you, you jammy little smelly cunt.
What?
A month. or so.
Basically, since Libby moved in, we played like 3 times since that.
solid.
What? I'm just asking. Why do you hate me so much?
Because Brexit means Brexit.
Literally, we got a deal now, so
Yeah, we
We'll
don't
be
need
back
it
in
anymore.
everyone.
You've signed it.
no, Mr. Nice Guy.
Oh, yeah, I think they do.
That's a goal.
Ah, yeah.
I moved up to my spot and Adam just followed me.
Yeah.
Adam was like, convoy.
Yeah. Driving home for Christmas when is what we were doing.
No, the Christmas songs are not allowed.
Yeah.
No, they're not. I've listened to too many of them already, Will. Okay.
Oh, yeah, you understood
Now, what is Rooftop Boys' view on the death penalty?
Oh, I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in it?
No.
I'll tell you, Ben, it's real. It's fucking real. Ben, I tell you, it's real. It is fucking real.
I
It's a
don't think
myth.
the death penalty should happen.
Hey,
But you were fine with fucking holocausts and genocide.
Yeah. Not the death penalty. They're not humans.
Well, the death penalty is not humans?
No, the fucking
No,
holocaust and genocide.
Whoever we're gonna put in our genocide, we declare as not.
No,
humans.
stop saying we!
It's a you. It is a you thing, Ben.
Sorry, you want to do the whole Hitler thing where you never get it in writing,
Yeah.
but you're aware it's happening.
Well,
You're not gonna do anything to stop me.
I will inform some government body about it and they'll take like
What if
6
I am the
years to do
government
anything.
body?
And they'll ignore everything, will yeah?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just gonna become a civil servant. No one will fucking up to do shit. Can't find me doing that though.
I think they can.
Nah.
Ben, what the fuck was that?
I was busy talking about Holocaust and shit.
You got excited when he just needed to jump.
Tried to fly.
Yeah, sorry, I got a stiffy, so I was playing in my dick a bit.
I would say I missed this, but I'm not too sure.
What, Rocket League or Ben's conversations?
Ben's conversations.
Conversation takes two people.
Yeah, let's be honest with you, Ben. You're having a one-way sided conversation at the moment.
This person in the chat's the one asking all the fucking edgy questions. Fucking Palestine.
Yeah, you're giving the edgy answers.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This is what the crowd wanted, okay? Reading the crowd. Yeah.
I mean, you can't just ask him to not ask those questions.
What's your opinion on the Israel-Palestine situation? Well, my economical reasons are fuck it.
Why are we now fucking a country?
Like, would you not if you could?
No!
You've seen the Israelis, they're pretty good looking, a lot of them. Yeah, you have to do a few curly haired boys, but...
And now we're on to fucking men.
This just keeps getting worse and worse, doesn't it?
Guys, I'm a bit occupied.
Yo,
at the
if you
moment.
could, like, if you got, like,
Well,
I'm a bit occupied at the moment.
if you got a thing that allowed you to fuck the 50 most attractive women in the world to you, but you had to fuck the 50 most attractive men.
I'm gonna say no.
You fuck them, they're not fucking you.
I'd still say no.
Still, mate.
Dude, you get your body
Make
count
it
to
better.
100 in like an afternoon.
If this is all in an afternoon, mate.
Gonna have to carb up. Gotta be
Oh, Letterkenny, new season's coming out tomorrow.
yeah, it is. I haven't watched the other ones. I just finished watching Rick and Morty.
How are you
I
so
ain't
far
done that.
behind?
I barely
You've been
watched
doing
anything.
nothing. You were doing nothing in the last like 3 months. How are you so far behind on TV and shit?
Because I've not been watching Letterkenny.
What have you been watching?
Fuck all!
What have you been doing?
Fuck all!
Fair enough. I see you all redone your room.
It's moved.
Move the room, Will. Move the room.
Why have you moved rooms?
Solid fucking
Zoe's room is
it's like
bigger.
he's planning. It's like he's planning on
Why do you
staying
need a bigger
there.
room?
It's like
Why
he's
not?
planning on staying there for an extended period of time. Well,
Yeah, I painted my room.
Yep.
The room.
that's
You
at least
painted
a
it?
3-year
Yeah.
investment, yeah.
Oh, I'd have stayed in the other room because the other room had the big window. It also was far enough away from the parents you can't tell off being loud.
This is further away from the parents.
Is it?
Is it?
Yeah. The only
Okay.
person that
Isn't
can
it
shout
like
at me
across
from
the stairs from him?
Yeah, but my other room was directly next to Mum's. This one isn't. This one's
What's
at the
it?
back. This one's at the back of the house.
I thought your parents' room was the one with the bathroom in it.
Yeah, that's my dad's. My mum's sleeping in the
Oh.
small room. So this one is further away, so I can make more noise.
I bet you want to make more noise, you fucking...
Like
That's what he gets when he's got a finger up the ass and a finger down the bell end.
Yeah.
Oh, someone told me they had a fucking... what was it? Gonorrhea. They got gonorrhea. And they had to stick something down his jap side. And he actually kind of enjoyed it.
Has he got gonorrhea?
Not anymore.
I didn't think gonorrhea was curable.
I don't know. Maybe there's a test for gonorrhea. I don't
Alexa,
know. It's something to fucking...
is gonorrhea curable?
They have to scrape the inside of his jap side a little bit or something. No. Syphilis is also curable when you get it early, no?
That's good.
Coronavirus is curable.
What does... So another question. What does Rooftop Boys think of drone strikes in the Middle East?
Drone strikes in the Middle East.
When in Rome?
Yeah.
Is that like not their culture?
Yeah.
It seems to happen enough, it might as well be.
What's wrong with... Well, I mean...
It depends if you care about civilian life. I think we should just get Terminators on the battlefield.
The technology needs to catch up, to be honest with you, Ben.
Oh, well, I've got a picture of your dog now, by the way, so fuck off. Mission achieved.
How did you picture the dog?
Your mum uploaded
Alan
it
sent
onto
it to
a,
me.
yeah, your mum uploaded it as a Facebook cover. Me and Ben had our whole thing. I was texting him like, Ben, I fucking found one, and he goes, I just came.
Oh yeah, that's bestiality right there.
Yeah, it's just not, at least it's not gay.
So-
At least it's a female dog.
Yeah, it's not gay.
Since when can you fucking play music as your fucking thing?
I don't know, and I don't like it.
She a big girl, isn't she, Will?
Yeah.
Not very well to talk about your mother, Adam.
I wasn't. I was talking about Freya.
Your family has serious issues with weight.
Yeah, I know. Problem?
Like, wow. Yeah,
Not right now.
I have a problem, yeah. Taking up the NHS money, Adam. Unacceptable. It should
Fuck
be
you,
spent
Buck.
on-
No, we haven't, okay? No, we haven't.
Yes, we have.
Oh, we've won one. Sorry, yeah, we've won one.
We're on 2.
You were in the first one, Blade.
Failed
to
to
join.
join.
Yeah, we're still searching though, don't worry about it.
I'm
Okay.
initiating the game. You guys can fucking play as whatever you want.
Okay.
If I score, you have to drink. If you score, I have to drink. If they score, we put all have to drink.
Alright, sounds like fun.
I need to drink on my fall asleep.
Oh fuck. Fuck device. The stakes just got higher.
Oof.
Alright, get ready to drink, boys. Losers.
Weed still tastes like sausages.
Will, did you fucking have any food when you went to the drive-in cinema?
No.
No.
It's so fucking expensive it
I
was.
started working
Yeah.
there and I got E. coli, so.
Did you have food?
Did the first time we went.
How many times have you fucking been?
Two.
Why have you been twice? Oh fuck.
Why not?
It's because I got E. coli.
There's literally nothing else better you two could do.
We went to the safari park the other day.
Still out with Shag, they're still going to cinemas.
No, they have shagged. They shagged like in the week of fucking meeting up, Matt, Will.
What did they?
Yeah. You fucking like came on and it's like I'm exhausted, Ben. I just shagged 3 times today. It's like, okay, no fucking brag, is there? Wasn't a fan. Don't need that.
Yeah, it's like £7 for a burger. I'm like,
Yes.
fuck that.
So we ordered the food, yeah. We ordered 2 burgers, and then it came within a matter of
When you
minutes.
got E. coli.
We came in a matter of minutes, and we opened the bag. I thought like, oh, there was chips in it because there was like 4 boxes. Turns
Yeah.
out it wasn't. It was 4 burgers. We had someone else's order.
So then you decided, like value-wise, going.
Well, what'd you do? Because, I mean, you can't really speak to anyone.
You can text them,
Oh, yeah.
but we just ate the 2 burgers.
Oh. No, it's pretty shit. The food looked terrible, so I got a Mackey's on the way home.
We took the second time we took a Mackey's in.
Yeah, we took, like, crisps and popcorn and shit with us. So I knew it'd be fucking expensive for food. Just went in the pickup. Like, yeah, we.
Be those guys.
Reversed in, sat in the back, said, so I'm technically in my car, and they were like, no, that doesn't count, so I'm technically in my car. It's like, yeah, but we also saw you walking around snoozing on people's windows. It's like, yeah, but it's back by a car.
Licking their door handles.
Yeah, but it's fed by a car. People are like, yeah, but still, why are you sneezing on people's windows? It's fucking weird. Someone thought it was cum earlier.
No, that was on there as well.
Yeah, that was cum, yeah. Also, I honestly got the wrong car park. I thought we were here for dogging. I just think it was really fancy dogging.
I thought it was a great turnout as well.
Yeah, really good turnout.
I'm glad coronavirus hasn't stopped the doggers. That's what I was thinking when I came down here.
You know, I was bored. I was trying to experiment.
Yeah. Said to my wife, I'm gonna go dogging. He said, I don't give a shit.
So you're not seeing your girlfriend tomorrow, Adam?
No.
I am.
Right?
I'm seeing Adam's girlfriend, yeah.
She's going to tier 4.
It's a goal. Can't
Just as an excuse to not see Adam.
Just gotta kill it, don't I? Like, gotta give her COVID.
So yeah, you're not.
I got a third strain, guys. Don't worry.
Oh, third one.
Look at I haven't got it yet. I must be fucking up somehow.
Like the third strain.
Yeah, I would like mine would just have a kill rate of like 3 times as much.
So have you not seen her tomorrow then, Adam?
She's seeing her family.
Not allowed to mix
You
households.
told her that's gay.
No, Ben, I haven't.
You should.
Not like my household. Yeah.
Yeah, tell her it's pretty gay.
Oh, I missed that. I'm spending Christmas on my fucking own.
Yeah, it's actually.
Have you got Kieran?
For a few days, yeah. But no, he's gone back to his sisters now. But I had him for.
Oh, because he's spending Christmas with people. Because he's got people that want to spend Christmas with
It's
them.
because he'd already said yes by the time I said you want to come around mine. Or he said you want to stay here.
That's what we was just saying to be polite, man.
Well, shit again, you're such an week.
Hey Adam, imagine being in tier 4.
Ah.
Not in it yet, so imagine, right? Doesn't change my fucking life. I'm still going to work.
Hey?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Central
What are you
shopping.
talking about?
Ah, Boy Street.
What are you talking about? Tiers? I don't.
So we've got
understand.
a tiered system.
Of lockdown, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause it
Yeah.
works so
Same.
fucking
Oh.
well. So it's working so fucking well. I've had to create a new
Never
tier.
listens to the rules. Like,
It's working so fucking well, I have to add higher tiers.
Yeah.
everyone listens to the rules, so yeah.
Isn't tier 4 basically like a lockdown?
It is lockdown. It's local lockdown,
Yeah.
which no one listens to anyway.
Nope. You can just drive over the border and just go to a lower tier area.
I live here now. Home is where the heart is. My heart over the border.
Unless the cops got fucking bring up people's number plates and
Yeah, but they're not going to, are they?
live. Yeah, well, they kind of shouldn't they, really? Especially for tier 4.
There's not enough police as it is.
That's why they get.
Never mind, like,
Oh, Sam's been accepted in the police.
is it?
Yeah.
We need another wet wipe.
We need someone else who was bullied at high school.
Yeah, our station's wet wipe just retired, so we need a new one.
He said he was the biggest pussy. I was getting fucking high with Kieran on Tuesday. And he called me. I said, right, I got my job, I got accepted in the police. Cool, I'm getting high right now. It's like, okay. Like,
Actually, won! Fuck!
sweet guys.
Yep, got him, Ben.
Right about Chin chin.
Ew, fuck off, Sam. Oh,
Okay.
speaker. What do you want?
Ben's high.
Ben's high.
Can we arrest him?
Cool, cool. Adam and Will would like to inform you that I'm high. Since that was fine.
Hi, bye.
I'm high.
Right.
Why are you high?
Because.
Why aren't you high? Is the better question, Sam.
Oh, mandatory dope tests. What a pussy.
Well,
You live life on the edge.
Adam and Will, Merry Christmas from me.
They can hit you.
Okay. Merry Christmas, Adam and Will.
Merry Christmas, Sam.
Yeah, I feel sorry for Clint.
Yeah.
Why?
He hasn't said Merry Christmas to you.
Oh,
I don't think he knew I was here.
Right.
I feel like Ben can't hold two conversations at the same time at the minute.
No, you can't.
I feel like his brain's just broken.
Yeah, I'm also reading chat at the same time, which we're getting very few messages from. Be more fucking active. Good job, guys.
He said that, and Alan just rammed into me like he just. I haven't even got chat up.
Yeah, because I was looking at chat when Ben said be more active.
He's like picking random ass questions to ask.
The thing is, no one said anything since the last game, Will. It was Buck.
Oh, so Ben has no excuse.
Yeah.
How's your love life, Clint? How's your love life?
Chat's popping off, and it's been said for like 10 minutes.
Maybe in
How's
Ben's
your
mind,
love
chat's
life?
popping off.
Clint,
Will.
how's your love life? Clint, how's your love life?
Clint refuses to answer that sort of line of questioning. How's your love life, Ben?
Dead. Pretty fucking someone messaged me on Tinder saying who's the second guy in your photo, and I'm like, my friend is like, does he not
Who's
do
the
well?
second
Who is your
No.
second guy in your photo?
Here's the second guy.
Bold Jack.
Bojack?
Bold Jack, yeah.
Who's Bojack?
Just because you don't know him. From Canada.
He's not though, is he? Who is it? He's the second person you know. It's got to be someone like of a.
No, it's Bold Jack. It's Bold Jack from Canada.
Prove it.
It's not Bojack. Yeah, prove it.
Okay. So I guess I'll fucking. Alright, I'm gonna park it, guys. So I go with you.
Yeah, that's fine with me, mate.
Prove a point, yeah.
Yeah, so Clint, how's love life?
Dead.
Okay. Can people have a lot less dead love lives, please?
It's very
Cool, gonna
depressing.
give us a hand. I'm being cool being the 5th person at a 5-person orgy with you guys and your partners. Like, I'm fine with that. Like,
Yeah, we're not.
Well, I'm glad you
Funny
spoke.
that.
Well, I'm glad you spoke for me as well. We are not.
Well, I just feel like you needed saying that we're just not up for that.
Yeah, thank you, Will.
There's no one in that situation that's up for that. The thought of Ben naked in the same room in a sexual way with me generally makes me
I'm
want
not
to
saying
throw up.
you have been naked in the same room with me on
Yeah, but
many
not sexually.
occasions.
Not sexually.
Yeah, not sexually. Makes me want to throw up, then rip my eyeballs out and shove them up my own arse.
And have another fucking surgery.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
the last image you ever saw, so you surely want to say if that's your last image. Surely leave the room, see something nice, then rip your eyeballs out.
No, it's that bad.
New content for your sponsored Pornhub account. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking
Right,
hell.
I'll agree. To film, fully clothed and no masturbating, you guys having a 4-way orgy and I get to keep the money.
Drink.
No, we're doing all the work.
I'm filming and editing, that's a lot of work!
Fuck off.
It's not.
Okay, 30, 30, 30, 10% to charity.
Oh yeah. A charity part is what sold me. I'm doing it for a good cause.
Well, that was Brooks' idea, okay?
Was it?
Yeah.
I feel like Book
Content
wouldn't be that dirty to say we're gonna give some of our poor money to charity.
She said new content for a supposed Pornhub account, which exists!
There's no,
Yeah,
there's no
exist.
supposed about it.
Little ledger a bit dry.
Well,
But if Bella Delphine can make $1 million a month, I feel like we're gonna get somewhere.
I was gonna start doing foot videos if you want.
What,
Yeah.
of your, fucking do it. No balls. Of your
Yeah,
feet.
yeah.
Of your
I don't
feet.
give a shit. Yeah, I will record my feet and upload it to Pornhub.
Oh, please do.
Fine.
Do it on Christmas Day. See if you can get the Christmas Day views.
Yeah.
I
Pornhub fucking.
refuse to believe in it, apparently, Brooks says.
What, charity? How fucking could you?
Yeah, I know. That's very mean, but
I know you're American and everything, but come on.
yeah.
Not everything revolves around oil.
Charity in a bad way, though, can destroy jobs, but whatever.
Oil in a bad way can destroy countries.
Well, gets an invaded at least, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Does anyone
How's
wanna
Book's
start-
love life?
Anyone want to start trying or what?
Yeah, I'm trying, mate. Look at me. I've hit it
Do you want
downfield.
me to try?
Oh, I've been hit, no. Look, that was your effort there.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm playing obviously fly across screen. Yeah, I'm interested in Book's love life, and Clint, you've got answers about your love life.
You said dead.
Clint.
Yeah, but it's not dead, is it though? He's a little,
It
he's a
is.
little Swedish man. They're all sexual over there.
No,
Well,
They reproduce-
Andreas gets a decent amount, it seems, so why isn't Clint?
They reproduce like rabbits.
Do they?
Yeah.
no.
It's the air.
Them goddamn Swedes.
But
Fuck
said
you.
hasn't changed, still with my BF.
Still your best friend? Alright, fair enough.
So am
Good Christian content here.
I legally got married to Adam and Will like in a triple years ago, but I just don't like admitting it.
Then you're on 30
We're,
points.
we are a triple, okay? For tax reasons.
Does Vivek know this, Ben? Vivek.
Vish!
Vish.
Vidish!
Vidic.
He's British.
Ben's kayak husband.
Yeah,
Why do you have a kayak husband?
why don't you?
Hey, I don't kayak.
So, that's
B, it's quite weird.
it's because they did it. They wanted to do a parent garden scheme with older like kayakers from who've been there for a year or more, and new kayakers, so people would be more accepted. And me and Vish share like 5 kids together.
Fair enough.
Christian channel after Ben gets done talking about 5-way orgies. Wow, and Holocaust and shit, yeah. But debatably, the Catholics support the Nazis, so it's pretty Christian to be like anti-Jew.
Yeah. I mean, the Christians and Crusades and stuff. I mean, it's not like they're goody two shoes over
They're
here.
not saints, are they? Have you seen how corrupt Buddhism is nowadays?
How cool?
What?
Did you say how cool Buddhism is?
Corrupt
Corrupt.
Buddhism is. Yeah.
Is it corrupt?
Yeah, there's a bunch
Hang
of
on,
fucking
Will,
like,
let's-
priests with
let's
shit
just-
tons of money.
Let's just rewind. It is bald fucking Jack, yeah?
Yeah.
But can we just appreciate that a girl asked Ben who the person in his picture was?
I haven't seen this photo.
So she was trying to get with that person, not Ben.
Yeah, that's the point I was making when I said that story, okay?
Oh, the bold one.
That's
Egghead.
like-
The other one's his husband. Will.
He's ex-military. Jack is. He was in the tanks for like 7 years.
Drink.
I'm gonna call him Egghead.
He's now a special as well.
Is he? No, what are his friends with you
Yeah,
then?
why he stood in chemistry, yeah.
People with special needs don't normally stick together.
Yeah, I don't know why we're friends.
Yeah, I know. You not noticed I haven't been here much recently.
You get over the fucking 9 of the special needs, did you?
Yeah. Your Stockholm syndrome doesn't work anymore on me.
God! I figured out what beats my Stockholm syndrome. Some consistent pussy.
It's like an addiction.
Need to get rid of that, don't I? How do I ruin her for you?
I'm really
I'm
concerned
really
Ben meeting Libby, Will, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
Just
I
that.
think she can take a decent amount of shit, I feel. Seems like she can. It just seems like Will will get hit every time I say something.
Probably. I don't mind being abused.
Is
You
that
can't
your- is
like
that
it,
your-
maybe.
is that your king
Yeah.
now, Will?
Yeah.
Will dresses up as a French maid, okay?
I make a dope French maid, I'll have you know.
She suggested pegging yet, Will?
No.
I'll bring that up to her, don't worry. Our next message on our next DMs. Okay? We can DM about what we're gonna get and make you do. How far you're willing to go.
Will, I just want you to know that Ben's the reason why that Libby is like experimenting in the bedroom. Technically, it's really Ben. It's really Ben fucking you.
Ben's having to live his fancy through other people.
Yeah.
God, imagine if like, would you still be with a partner if I could convince him to do shit like that for me?
Luckily, you're not very convincing.
Cunt.
I don't know. I haven't really tried.
You haven't got the charisma.
Yeah.
It's why you don't have the charisma to lead your cults.
Yeah, that's why I want to be like, don't want to be figurehead. I need someone with the charisma, Will. And you know what? I think you've got it. So
I don't.
welcome to Britain's next cult leader.
On today's episode, how to sacrifice a horse.
What would your cult be called, Ben?
You've got to do it so it screams at least a little bit. Like you got to hear those. You got to hear those terrifying horse screams.
Ben, what
Fucking
would
Minecraft.
your cult be called?
I don't know. Fucking Rainbow Saints or some shit. I don't give a shit. Doesn't matter.
Why call it Rainbow Saint?
I don't know. You kind of put me on the spot. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I understand you're on the spot and everything, but Rainbow Saints isn't a good name.
Fucking bronies. Like,
I'm not fucking a brony.
you sure? Bronies don't have to be male.
I don't care, but fucking drink.
Don't put me on the spot like that, okay?
Maybe I have to think
Dare
on your
put
feet.
me on the spot like that again.
Where's the charisma?
My charisma is I pull an AK-47 out and yell at them to drink the Kool-Aid.
So you know this guy that Ben was people are trying to set Ben up with, Will?
Yeah.
Do you want to know why he's not going out? Do you know why he doesn't want to speak to her?
Smells like his mother? I don't
Because
fucking
she's
know.
2 high Q points higher than Ben.
No,
Oh.
this is not. I have not confirmed these details. I have not bothered messenger because I've had exactly one conversation with her in a group.
I just said to him go balls to the walls and just fucking talk to her.
Yeah, mate. And then your balls won't have to be in the walls.
Yeah.
I thought it was about breaking the plasterboard and putting your balls in a little gap.
And then redoing the plasterboard and yanking them out.
Yeah, letting the plaster dry, sitting there for 3 days straight.
Yeah.
Repaint it, everything.
Then just come out.
And then the kink is when you yank them out and you're like, oh.
And then all like the piss
Drink.
that is like collected in the wall. You don't need to fucking tell us.
Why is there piss in the wall?
Because when he's been in there for 3 fucking days, Will!
Fucking hold it!
Fucking
What do you
idiot.
expect?
Hold it, mate!
3 days? I don't know, I could do 3 days, I reckon.
No balls?
Don't know balls, mate.
So tonight Ben's got to hold his pissing for 3 days and he's got to upload a
Just
foot
I'm not
video.
Coming or drinking in the next 3 days, right?
Yeah, he's got to upload a foot video to Pornhub tomorrow.
I'm cool with the foot video. Cleaning in those 3 days is like a fucking effort. Can definitely do shitting. No balls not allowed. I can definitely do shitting because I did it when we were camping.
As if you never went for a shit for 3 days whilst we were camping.
I
Yeah.
can't do
We were
that.
there for 5 days.
Yeah. No, we
Yeah,
were there
did
for
shit
4.
once. Yeah, but we were at Jack's for day as well. Didn't shit once. Didn't eat much though, to be honest.
Well, the cooking wasn't great.
Yeah, no,
No,
our
Jack
cooking
spent
was
like
excellent.
3 hours making a spag bowl and
The fish and chips were good.
Yeah, the
then we
fish and
went and
chips
got
were fucking
because we weren't
good.
waiting for that shit.
The pizza
yeah,
was good
but
as
it
well.
ended up being about enough spag bowl for me and Jack in the end because we didn't go get fish and chips. So there's enough for us. Like,
And
but
none
we
for,
split
none,
it 6
none, for,
ways.
none for Dan.
I don't think we've had it. No. It's like, I think when you forget to feed like water a plant or something.
Is that what you're saying? His growth is stunted and he's really skinny?
And he just wandered off for like, Jack kept on bullying him extensively.
Cheers.
Chin chin, boys.
The thing is, when the high's gonna run out, the drunk's gonna start hitting it, isn't it?
I'm gonna call a smoke break.
Okay.
I think Ben's quit though, so fuck him.
How
No,
long?
he hasn't today, Will. He
Not
hasn't
yet,
today.
no. I'm on my way to.
Oh, is that New Year's?
Yeah, it's New Year's.
New Year,
As
new
in, I
me.
knew we were drinking tonight, so I was carrying on.
You held out.
Yeah.
Kill myself a bit longer.
Yeah.
I like it.
You're not gonna quit with me?
Side note.
I'll message Libby.
No balls?
Okay! I'm in a state where I really don't give a shit. What's the worst that's gonna happen to me if I message Libby?
Next time Will sees you, we'll beat the shit out of you.
No, it won't.
No, she's already read. She's already read your text messages saying that you're gonna quit. And said he sounds like a sensible person. You don't know him.
Right, go for 5.
Ben and sensible are not the same fucking sentence. Who the fuck is that? Right, I'm gonna go get another drink.
Oh. Yeah, I'm for it. Hard. That been fucked off. Yep. Because I'm here. Alone. Go. Who?
Hello.
What's our view on late-term abortions?
How late we talking?
Dunno, late term. Last trimester. I'm with them at any point, Tron. I honestly don't give a shit. I really value human life.
I feel like you've committed at that point. You should just see it for.
No. I'm all for abortions. Especially forced.
You need to take a time out.
I think as I should get power of attorney over all of my siblings and force them to have abortion.
I think you should be having a timeout.
Do you disagree?
I just think you should have a timeout.
You've met my family. Do you disagree?
I just think you should have a timeout.
You disagree, do you? Do you think our genetics should be passed on?
I don't think your genetics should be passed on.
Why? You think Chloe Samany's any much better?
I mean, Chloe's a bit late, Ben.
Well, I can always like remove Jessica's ovaries.
She's a fucking baby.
What? Are you saying we wait to see how she turns out? Are you?
Yes, she might be
Okay.
good.
We'll wait till she's 18 then. If she gets pregnant before then, it's your fault. Agreed?
Agreed. I want you to, if she does get pregnant before 18, I want you to text me saying you are. It's your fault.
I'll just call my dad and was like, don't worry, blaming Adam. He's like, what? Yep, Adam's being blamed. What, did Adam get paid? Nope. Adam's being blamed. Go on, Adam. Fuck my niece.
No!
Legal. When she's legal, do it.
No!
When she's legal, do it. It's against the law.
No!
I've got like 6 nephews and nieces actually.
Exactly. Juicy.
The oldest one's 18. Go for it. Go for it.
Juicy. Exactly. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Go for it, Adam. She's only brain damaged.
What do you mean by she's brain damaged? What's wrong with her?
She fell off her bicycle when she was like 10 and smashed her head against a curb.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Well,
There's been another one that's 18 right now.
Hello.
well, before we go into a game, yeah, can we just look at Ben's Tinder profile description?
Also, it's in the profile description.
Just look at it.
I'm not the bold one.
Yet. I'm not the bold one yet. Kayaking, video editing, gamer, nature and shit. Like pubs and having a laugh. Work at the bakery at Sainsbury's.
Video editor. What videos do you edit, mate?
Yeah. Yeah. What videos have you edited, Ben?
There's plenty of videos I've half edited. It's about 20.
Do we want a time limit on Ben's foot video for Pornhub one? Like, how long are we talking?
I'll get it done before the new year.
No, it's got to be done by tomorrow.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow.
It can't be any shorter than like a minute.
Yeah, it's got to be like a 2-minute video. 2 minutes. That's
Yeah,
it,
I've got
Ben.
a dildo. I'll fucking get some soap for that and then just start rubbing it up and down on my TV one. I'm not showing my face though.
Of course not. That's how you get the most views, Ben. Just don't
You
show
know,
your
I'm
face.
gonna wear a really small mask so you can't tell how I am.
Yeah, wear your coronavirus.
How about really long hair as well, Ben, to cover your eyes?
Yeah. Wait, how long is my hair at the moment?
Ben, why don't you go bald seeing that barbers are shutting for 2 weeks?
If not longer, I know, right?
The park's gonna be shut for longer than 2 weeks.
Exactly, Ben, so just go bald. Cut your own hair.
I wear a hat in the bakery, it's fine.
Exactly, no one's going to see your bald
Just
head.
think of all that hair you're not gonna get in the food.
Yeah, but I like getting hair in the food. Especially from my arms. Because I have to go fucking fist deep in that jam some days.
Oh, now you're telling me.
If the jam filler was filled up the day before, it like kind of calculates a little bit and it won't go through properly, so you've got to like loosen it up, and the way to do that is to stick your hand in it and fucking just start like mashing it with your hand. And to get to the
Twisting it.
bottom, like I end up going like a
Oh man, that
decent,
just helps you there.
decent, you still got drinks, decent like fucking fist in. Just squeezing the jam
She
like
won't
that.
be able to get away.
So he agrees with the getting the ovaries off my niece for me.
No, you don't know about your fucking brain dead fucking cousin, your niece.
We don't know if Jessica's brain dead either yet.
Your other niece.
Oh. Half niece. I don't know her name either.
I don't
They
think
have
she
got like
knows her name.
6 or 7 nephews and nieces.
What brain dead nieces?
No,
Family failure.
I think Danielle's got 2 or 3 kids, and Claire's definitely got at least 3. And then Chloe's got 1. But they're hitting their early 40s now.
Drink.
This guy is clearly asking, what's our opinion on Black Lives Matter protesters?
I thought it was just fun about like bacon, lettuce, and mushroom sandwiches.
Bacon, lettuce, and mushroom sandwiches.
Okay. That was a classic combo, but apparently it is.
If it's not, it should be.
Why? Mushrooms are, I can see that.
Hang on, cooked mushrooms or raw mushrooms? Fuck you, you slut!
Cooked mushrooms. Can't put raw
I
mushrooms in
support
it.
the Black Lives Matter protesters.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like, the amount of cops that kill people in America is pretty horrific. Well, we only had like 250 people die in police custody for us this year.
And then one policeman that died in this station, that gets all the news, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Most of it is like people like fucking ODing and shit and then not calling nurses and shit.
But America's police and shit is just fucked.
It is. And it's like how many like fucking like how many like police departments you have over one area because they've got like federal police, state police, like sheriffs, city police, like it's weird as fuck. Surely it should just be each state has its own police and that's it, right?
Yeah, but I feel like the states are that big though.
There's literally like each town will have its own police.
Yeah, but you gotta think like a state is like the size of a country normally, so.
Yeah, most countries have one police. We're quite weird that we've still got quite a few.
Yeah, but they all follow the same, well, I'm gonna say same laws, they all have different fucking laws, but.
Well, besides like city shit, but I feel like it should be more unified than it is. They'll have a place where like a town where there's a sheriff and a police department. And yeah, most sheriff's departments in America mainly deal with prisons, but there is some still deal with police departments. We all not watch Super Trooper?
No.
You not?
No.
Now why do I watch Super Trooper?
Dude, good movie.
Your recommendations, Ben, are quite iffy.
They're really good. Every recommendation I've got is good. You just don't fucking like them until after someone else recommends it. Like 3 years later, you watch it and then come back to me and go, I watched this. Like, yeah, I recommended it for you like 4 years ago.
But you said 3 years ago before, Ben.
Yeah.
It's like a wine, it has to age.
My recommendations.
Yeah.
Super Trooper, like the first one came out in like fucking 2000.
Yeah, but you've only just recommended it.
You never heard of it?
No.
It's a bit like... Fuck. I only had the full brain capacity to think right now.
Oh, do you know what I watched yesterday? You know what I watched on fucking Wednesday? Shrek.
You don't have to tell us.
What'd you watch?
Shrek.
Oh, Shrek.
Yeah.
Cool. You get a boat.
How can you watch Shrek?
Why not?
You get a boat.
Got over Shrek. Oh,
Yeah, about to say.
Sexy Shrek?
sexy Shrek.
You know, for how like iconic Mike Myers kind of is,
Yeah.
he's pumped out a lot of shit, right?
Yeah, but quite a lot of movie stars have pumped out a lot of shit.
Yeah, but besides, like, what have you liked of his?
Shrek.
What do you think of Wayne's World?
Yeah,
Never watched it.
Austin Powers?
Can't really get behind it.
Love Guru?
Never seen it.
Never seen it yet.
Well, I think you do.
Oh, do you know what I got Jack to watch on fucking Sunday?
What?
A Knight's Tale.
Oh, with Heath Ledger?
Yeah.
Died too young.
What the fuck's A Knight's Tale?
Should've
You've
got
never,
at least
you've
one of
never
the
seen A
Joker
Knight's
movies
Tale,
out
mate? It's fucking...
Yeah.
It's a class movie.
Classic, yeah. It is actually classic. I'd watch it. I like it. It's pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Do you know what?
pretty
Me
shitty.
Me and Jack just looked at each other and were like, the music taste in this is very weird for the order it's supposed to be in it.
Robert Baratheon's in it.
Yeah. Those division. We're against the team.
I
Boys.
quite like the guy who plays Division. Is it Division? I thought it was Jude Law that was Division.
No. Is that the SM actor who was in Knight's Tale plays Division?
Ah,
Here's the vision.
him and Jude Law feel like a very similar though. But
Yeah,
his name,
Who's the vision?
The actor.
Yeah.
Jarvis. I can't
Oh.
remember his name.
Oh yeah.
but him and Jude Law are very.
The guy. Yeah, I know you mean. I like the fact that he got told that his Hollywood career was over,
And then Marvel was like, we want you to play
and
Division.
then Marvel phoned him up the same day and said, "We want you to play the Vision." And he was like, "Ah!"
Didn't they want? Well, it was Jarvis first, wasn't it? Because they
Yeah.
liked his voice.
Yeah.
Who told him his Hollywood career was over?
Some movie studios, so he couldn't get, but he couldn't basically get a job.
Why was he known for bad for working for? Or?
I don't know. I don't even know if bad for working
Normally,
for,
you don't
but
get blacklisted unless like you're shitty to work with.
no, I just don't think you could get parts. I just think you just no one wanted to cast him.
Jude Law was taking them all.
Yeah. You can just get parts, I think.
Fucking love Jude Law.
You seen Alfie?
Yes.
You seen the original, Michael Caine?
No.
He's a lot more of a douche in the original. Like, he's actually a piece of shit. Like a full-on piece of shit. Smacks his missus and everything.
When the original.
Drink.
Yeah.
I haven't watched anything.
God,
I mean,
Will, you
I
don't have
haven't
to keep telling us.
I haven't even watched SEAL Team yet.
Haven't you? I've watched the first one.
I watched the first half of the first one. I thought it was really fun good.
Oh, I've started paying for an anime service if anyone wants to buy it.
No, good mate.
Well, the first episode was like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, I've only watched like 50 minutes of it though.
It's fucking class.
You've not watched any of Mandalorian.
But like the
have you?
first half, like the whole dog thing, I was like sitting down there and seeing like, oh my days! I'm so
You've not watched any of Mandalorian, have you?
Yeah, I watched Mandalorian.
Have
the,
you?
the newest
Both
one.
seasons?
No, newest one, because I watched the first season.
You like the first season?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I'm a bit hit and miss with the programmer though. John Favreau.
Yeah, John Favreau.
I feel like he can do good, but he can also do fucking pure shite.
I've just been back on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No.
You want to do a Daniel where you just watch the same 6 programs repeatedly in a 4-year period.
No.
You sure?
Sure. I just like Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
You know Jack's never watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
How has he watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Oh
shit.
When I
Shit,
went
shit,
to
shit.
Sunday,
Oh, fuck.
he was like, have you watched this TV show called Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I was like, yeah. And he was like, I've never watched it. It's really good, isn't it? I was like,
Oh my god. Oh my god, Jack, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Don't know much Palm Springs with Andy Samberg. in it.
Will has, I haven't.
I thought that was a really good movie.
Yeah, same.
Really enjoyed it. Like, really good movie, I thought.
I don't think he's a really good actor, to be fair.
Yeah, like, kind of came out of nowhere as well. I didn't know anything about it until this came out, and then I pirated it, obviously. So it must have.
Well, I thought the Lonely Island movie was good. It's just,
What, Popstar?
yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. It's a bit at moments, but that kind of works with it, I think.
Well, have you watched the second Borat yet?
Yeah,
That's pretty good, isn't
It's
it?
fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
It's very good.
Fucking Richard Darley was totally going to have sex with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it ends up using spreading COVID.
Pretty much.
Spoilers.
I like the fact that he actually had to stay in character when he moved into them people's house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why they let him move.
Well, that was completely like unscripted, apparently.
I think they told him he was doing a reality show to some extent to get the cameras in there. But
Yeah, I think he was like told them that they were following his life of a guy from Kazakhstan, and they were like, "Yeah, sure thing." He said the high scene was staying. Oh,
it shows how like that whole point was to show that even like people with weird political views are still like good people because they're on the edge of tearing at one point, aren't they?
yeah. Yes.
The actress did really well, I thought.
Oh yeah.
Pat, did you hear about the interview process? They did.
No.
So basically, like, people were called in, And sorry, like he was dressed as Butt, and they get like 1,000 people in a day, and you have to like do an improv scene with him.
Alright.
Because obviously it's very much about improv, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Because some parts are scripted, but some aren't.
Yeah, apparently
I
like
love the Donald Trump bit when he dresses up as him.
Oh, yeah. I just like the fact his old director was the chair that he sat in at the beginning.
I think Sacha Baron Cohen is like quite good at what he does when he does it properly. Like,
Well, you
Like-
know, because he's had a lot of shit movies.
yeah, but they weren't like what he was known for, were they?
No.
Like, they weren't his normal style. Like,
I would expect an Ali G too. Considering Borat 2's, I get it, presumes
But
done
like
quite
shit
well.
like the Brothers Grimsby and the Dictator didn't work as well because it just didn't work on what he did at.
No. Well, they were fully scripted, weren't they?
Yeah.
Like, they were like a
He's
full-blown
had,
movie.
he's had quite a lot of good roles as actors in other films as well. I think he's a decent actor. He's actually like he follows a lot of like weird like comedic schools. Like
Yeah.
he's quite intelligent on how he does it. But This Is America was pretty good. Have you seen it?
What?
This Is America, I think it is.
No?
It's like that Borat kind of thing where he's in America with like 5 different characters. And he got some like minor politicians to like do some really like dodgy things in it by saying he was like an Israeli agent.
And Bruno's good that you did.
Yeah. I've never seen much of it though. I think I watched it once.
I put a baby inside her. She's my daughter. Oh. I just can't believe he fucking...
Dude, the worst, like when I went up to that guy at the ball thing, and he goes like, "How much is my daughter worth?" 500. It's like, very good, very good. And it's like his daughter's standing next to him because you're disgusted.
It's just a good film.
I had the fucking ball where they do the dance and she's on a fucking period. Oh. Ah.
Isn't that the same ball?
Yeah, it is.
But like, do you know the James Bond film?
Yeah.
No.
I just feel like that's not going to get released.
No, it won't, because they keep fucking delaying it until cinemas are open.
I thought he was
Yeah.
giving up on James Bond. He was
Yeah,
just
yeah, it is,
doing
man.
every
This is
fucking
his last film.
But this is his last one.
He wanted to quit after the last one because he fucking hated it.
He got a bunch of money.
But yeah, literally, because he still had one film left on his contract. But I think it was a contract that he could leave. But then they offered him a shit ton of money because obviously they didn't have time to cast anything. Oh,
Who
it
was
fucked
the
up.
potential new cast? Oh, fucking. Is it Idris Elba? I think he would be a good Bond.
I think he's got a shout for it. So they said but I don't think Idris Elba would want to do it because
Is he
Like-
a bit old now?
I don't know. I don't think he's too old. I think how much time it would take.
Yeah. Alexa.
He's
How
too
old
And
is
busy
Idris
he?
doing
Elba doesn't do a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean.
He's too busy doing the Sky Movies adverts, isn't it?
He is 48.
Born on the 6th of September 19...
Yeah, but he doesn't do a lot of stuff.
Who else could be good? Tom Hardy's a bit too dark for it, I think.
Could make a good Bond though, because Bond is meant to be. You can have a dark Bond. That's what Daniel Craig's Bond has sort of turned into. Like a Bond
Yeah,
with
but I feel like Tom
conflicting
Hardy's a
issues.
better villain than he is a better hero.
Yeah.
Or anti-hero more than anything else.
Yeah, but you can have an anti-hero Bond.
Who else?
It would change it up a bit.
We'd like to see a bit more range in him, to be honest, because a lot of his movies are very similar.
That's right.
Characters.
Just get Danny Dyer to do it.
Danny fucking Dyer.
Isn't his daughter also called Danny Dyer?
Yeah.
But spelled with an I instead of a Y.
Yeah.
I don't know who else could actually play Bond.
Is Roger Moore still alive?
Yeah,
Oh, Sean
Jerry-
Connery's dead, isn't he?
Yeah. He's dead.
wife beater himself.
Sean Connery did a shit ton of films.
Yeah.
But back, like,
He did a lot of shitty films in the 90s.
yeah,
like,
but you think of like actors from like the 90s and 80s that are big, that they've done so many films. Like, it just seems to be like more.
they
Like,
used to
they're-
pump them out a lot quicker.
yeah, yeah. Like,
Like, if
they're
you look at like the
schedule.
50s, like the 50s, they were like an actor would get out like 20 films a year.
Yeah. I feel like the work schedule shit was like a lot harder back then. And
I
like
also
Idris
thought
Elba
films
doesn't do a
were
lot of films, or doesn't do a lot of anything, to be fair.
It's because they're afraid to cast a black man. That's why.
So the
They
excuse.
fucking recast Black Panther, haven't they?
Well, they have to, don't they? Damn it.
I didn't think Black Panther was a good movie.
Neither. It was a good. It was a decent. It's watchable. It's not horrendous. But it's not. It's not like the
Yeah,
best
guess
Marvel
what?
film.
No, it's not the best
Drink.
Marvel film.
By any shot at all.
I already say his best Marvel film. I for me, it's Thor Ragnarok. I just want to know.
Drink.
Um,
Ben's gonna drink twice.
yeah,
No,
Thor
technically you
was
do.
really good. Then again, the films that I watched when I was like youngest, like the Iron Mans, always have like a special place.
I don't think I've actually watched any of the Spider-Mans.
I said Iron Man, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking I don't think I've watched
Do
any
you know
of the
what? Do you know what the new
Spider-Mans.
Spider-Man's going to be? There's,
What?
there's been
Oh, they're getting all
confirmation.
three of them in, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they're doing a
Apparently, for, like
Spider-Verse.
cameos.
Yeah, because they did the Into the Spider-Verse, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that movie's good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it did really well.
Really nice art style as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know how
Is that
well
Marvel or Sony though?
Sony.
Sony,
But I don't know how
Marvel
well-
got the...
I don't know how well it's gonna do the new one.
I don't. I
Well,
don't
yeah,
like.
you know, because isn't the one they're doing, isn't it Marvel, where they got all three Spider-Mans?
Yeah.
It is.
I don't like Andrew Garfield's face.
It's fine, but he wears a mask most of the time.
I just don't like his face.
Well, they don't, because they can't...
So-
They used to not be able to have the mask on to show emotion. It's the problem with, like... That was the problem with, like, superhero
I thought
films. Like,
Deadpool fixed that though.
well, it has now, Deadpool has, yeah, but, like... But when Andy Garfield was like it, of course you have to have a lot of face time, because... You can't show emotion through a mask.
And all
Or
of
you
the
can-
Spider-Man movies are pure shit. I think.
Yeah, they weren't great.
Well, at least like.
Then again, all...
Well, like the Tobey Maguire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the superhero films from that era.
His
are terrible.
movies are shit now, but like were no like generally decent when he was Spider. Like when they came out, they were seen as
Yeah.
decent-ish. The superhero movies, but they didn't have much to compare it to because every good super movie then was like pure shite.
Yeah, because I mean, you think about like the Hulk and
Besides
shit like
Batman,
that.
which is now turned into shit.
Oh, I've never liked Batman films really.
Do you not like any of them?
Not really.
You're not even like Heath Ledger as the Joker.
That was alright. Is that Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's alright. It's the only
Batman
one
Returns, Dark Knight, and
No, Batman Begins.
I would
Batman
put that.
Begins.
I would put that one as. I wouldn't turn it off if it was on the telly.
Or the
But
middle
you
one.
wouldn't go
yeah,
out of your way to watch.
Watch it. But the other Batmans I wouldn't even watch because those don't look any good. Hit a musty. I'll donate $200. I can't even do that.
What's the musty?
I think a musty flick. It's something.
We don't have generations that works, I'm pretty sure, so
Yeah.
doesn't matter anyway.
I can't even hit a musty.
What it is.
What other shit superhero films are there?
Superman?
I haven't really watched any superhero
I
films.
haven't touched them.
They should stop making them.
I didn't touch any of the DC shit.
I like they do
Oh wait, I've seen Aquaman, that was shit.
they did a TV show called Titans and that wasn't completely ass.
I haven't watched the second season of Titans.
I've seen that
There's a second
Loki.
season.
There's the second season though.
Loki's getting a TV series.
That's how much I liked it.
There's a second season though. I'm just like I can't be bothered with it.
Loki's getting his.
The first season wasn't complete ass though.
No, it wasn't. It was good. It was good having like a dark
Yeah.
Robin.
That's sort of like the Marvel TV shows. They had a lot of dark characters on there.
I didn't watch any of them. I think I watched one episode of Agents of Shield.
That's on like Netflix now or something.
Yeah, I think it is.
Because I had someone completely random who I wouldn't expect to watch something like that say it was really good. Have I seen it? It's really good. I can't remember who it was.
Marvel Agents of Shield.
Yeah. I remember watching the first season, because I watched the first like 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And the thing that no one could get past was when Coulson was still in the dark bit of the room and he walks in. And they make the joke out of it like, oh no, I didn't do it for effect, just the light doesn't work. And I was like, yeah, that's just where the humour is in this fucking TV shows. But is that still going?
I don't know. Give me a second. I'll Google it.
It's got to be on like its 8th season by now. Surely to God.
Did you ever end up watching Goblin Slayer?
I did, yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did actually. I found it a bit weird. It's a bit creepy, but
The
yeah.
first episode, yeah, that's the thing with anime. The first episode always contains a lot of then it kind of dies down by the second. It's kind of like the first season of Game of Thrones. There's a lot more boobies in it.
No, will it finish this season?
I did it.
Yeah, this year. Sorry, 7 seasons.
You need to watch Letterkenny though. We'll fucking love that.
Yeah, Gomset was alright. I just didn't like the whole. It was quite weird, and the girl like pissed herself, and I started thinking, yes, what the fuck's going on here?
And what?
The Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, which is
The last episode of Goblin Slayer is really good. Like the actual story arc to it's pretty fucking good.
yeah. It's just you got to kind of ignore the first episode.
Yeah. You still got to watch the first episode to get the whole point of it.
That
So
is
it's
a-
a slight
I've been
problem.
watching a lot of anime recently, and that is a big thing. In like the first couple of episodes, there's like shit tons of fucking boobies and fucking sex and rape.
I watched Attack on Titan. That was a
Attack on
slog.
Titan is a bit screamy for my liking.
Yeah, it's quite a slog to get through at some point.
Full Metal Alchemist is okay.
I've only watched half of that.
Yeah.
So I got a
I
bit bored. So I was like, what the fuck? Because they keep on going on about like how they're meant to be like really good alchemists or some shit. And you just haven't seen it.
I always forget which one's the good one to watch. The original of Brotherhood, I think.
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
That's what I watched. But I just thought, nothing's happening. I
I
just felt
wondering
like...
how far you got through on halfway through. I know a lot happens at one point, like when the war starts.
I got through Ishval, and the Ishval
Oh,
it goes
the whole burning shit.
yeah,
And like the blonde lass has the fucking formula on her back.
yeah. I got
watched like Formula Alchemist like years ago.
I got that far, and I saw
So there's
nothing's really
about-
happening.
There's about 45 episodes, isn't there?
Yeah, it was 50, I think. So, 7 Deadly Sins is one that I really enjoyed.
I haven't watched it. I got it up. I watched one called High School D&D recently. It was okay. I watched, you know the 02 character, the lass with pink hair, the little red horns and like fangs. I feel like you would have seen her at one point. Wears like red.
No, but yeah, carry on.
It's from an anime called Darling of My Franks or something, and that was pretty decent.
Yeah, I've only really watched. What I watched? Class 1A. That one's called.
You've seen Hero Academy as well, haven't you?
No, that's Class 1A. That's what it's called.
I
What
haven't
a
watched
bitch! What
the
a
newest.
fucking bitch!
I haven't watched the newest season yet.
It's a new season.
Yeah.
That
gets a bit sloggy at points as well, I think.
Oh yeah.
I don't
I
like
don't know.
the
The
whole,
last season I watched was quite good.
I don't like the whole anime thing of like
I just like that's got some of the best voice like dubbed voice acting shit in it.
if you can be asked to do subbed, because don't bother with dubbed, watch One Punch Man, because that's actually like really fucking funny.
Yeah. I can't be subtitles though. But it's one of the best dubs Hit My Hero Academy was.
'Cause I find One Punch Man, the time doesn't work on dubbed as well. What? I've seen a bit of Fairy Tail, but I wasn't a fan of that. The 1992 series of Berserk is really good.
Yeah, but then there's also the big ones like what's Naruto? What the fuck it was called?
Naruto.
Yeah, there's so many different ones of that though.
Have you seen the movie? What is it?
Isn't Avatar the Last Airbender anime?
Yeah, it is kind of. I think it was actually Western made, but it's very animated style. I'm not sure if it's counted as anime or not, because I'm pretty sure it is like it was originally like it, or it was like when it was made for both Muppets at the same time and not dubbed later, where like a lot of them were.
Yeah. I just don't like how that's like only 20 minutes long, and then
Oh, the big title screens.
yeah, the big title screen. So like,
You know where
It's-
they've got them?
does it cost so much to make?
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's fucking rich time, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then also how like in an episode, because they do that, like in a 40-minute episode, they could probably get 3 episodes. So no, I say in a 20, like in 2 episodes, they probably could do 3 episodes. Like
Yeah.
worth of stuff. You know
Some
what I
of them
mean?
aren't so bad. Like some of them, like they get a bit shorter. But like Overlord's pretty good. That's one I quite enjoyed. Oh, I fucked up. I watched Band of Brothers again this year, like I do every year.
So did I.
I quite like Band of Brothers.
And I watched all the behind the scenes as well. 'Cause I fucking love that film. I love that shit.
They're making another one.
You know what I figured out?
Band
I
of Brothers?
googled who Tom Hanks' sons were.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks has 2 sons and a daughter. His sons are technically actors, but they're only ever in shit that he's either an actor in or he's a producer in. I was like, oh, really?
You know what I really wanted to watch, but it's only on fucking Apple TV.
And pirate it, you shared.
You know the film that Tom Hanks is in about in World War II, and he's a submarine captain. I think
I
he's a
haven't seen
submarine. No, he's not a submarine captain. It's
I
about
know what
the
you're talking
Atlantic.
about. The one with like the where the like the pictures of him in a sailor.
Yeah.
It's about the German wolf packs destroying convoys, and he's escorting convoys over to England.
I quite liked.
You ever seen?
Is it the Monuments Men where they go around looking for art?
Yeah.
That was quite a good film.
Have you seen? So what classic Tom Hanks movies have you seen?
Toy Story.
Have you? It's not really a classic. Have you seen Philadelphia? The one where he gets AIDS.
I haven't watched many
Terminal.
Tom Hanks films.
Terminal, the one where he's like
I
a
don't
guy
really
in.
follow actors. I don't really watch films either.
You not seen Terminal?
No. Toy Story.
I watched Toy Story 4 for the first time a couple of days ago.
Which one's
What happens in Toy
4?
Story 4?
Yeah, which one's Toy Story 4?
The latest one that came out last year.
Not the
I don't
one
know
with the
what's
pink teddy bear. in it.
No, the one with the Tink Paddy.
Where they're in the preschool.
That's
Yeah.
the farthest I've seen in Toy Story.
Same.
lore.
So obviously they get fucking given to Andy gives them to that little girl, yeah.
Yeah.
And this one's about lost toys, and Bo Peep's now a lost toy. We
Oh,
haven't
I've
seen
seen
him.
the trailer.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in like two films. No,
It
one
was
film.
also wasn't she made of porcelain, so it's not really a toy.
Yeah, and basically this new girl doesn't like Woody as much as Andy did, and she barely plays with him. She makes a new thing, makes a new toy for Forky.
Didn't Potato Head die, but also Shifter's in chat. So I just
yeah,
thought-
that's just it. Mr. Potato Head's still alive.
No, the actor's dead.
Oh, I don't know.
The actor died, but they had enough B-roll from him speaking or something. They could actually put his
What
lines
the
in.
Yeah.
fuck is? Wait, is that shifted?
That is shifted, but I don't like.
Why
how-
is his name Justin Anime?
He's changed his name ages ago.
What's he been animating?
His name's not Justin.
It is, isn't it?
No, it's Jonathan.
No, it's fucking.
Shifter's name's not Jonathan.
Oh, not shifted. I was thinking Clint. Sorry. Same foreign people, all the same.
Where does shifted come from, man?
Foreign,
Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad
Foreign.
and Tobago.
foreign.
Fuck you.
What's he been animating?
Am I wrong?
No, it's not. Foreign
Am I
country.
wrong?
I mean,
Am I-
what would you say he was?
Am I technically wrong, not morally wrong?
Justin, have you got rid of all your bloody dancing videos? Because he's been uploading War Thunder videos. But he got rid of all his dancing videos.
He's been learning.
Renegade
He's been
will.
learning how to animate.
Well, what are you learning to animate?
How's your animation? How's your animation going? Fuck me, you dumb
Yeah.
cunt.
Cheers, Alan.
I got rid of them. Did most of them have like mad views though? I was actually gonna watch one of his War Thunder videos.
Adam, where the fuck have you like been for the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, Adam, where you been for the last 2 weeks?
Thursday, I was helping Zoe and Jack.
I've been
move
missing
into the
you.
house. Fuck you, Will.
Jump for shit, Will.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
right off.
Thursday, I was helping Zoe and Jack move into the house. Friday, I was doing my room.
It's like I haven't put in time nowadays.
And Lindsay slept on Friday.
So your dad is okay with her stay, but you're not coming to mine.
Yes, Ben.
Why?
'Cause it was
How
the
is that
travel.
any
It was the
different?
travel. It was the travel, okay?
Oh, it's the driving. And you
Yeah.
went to see Jack anyway, didn't you?
Yeah. Honestly,
Fucking-
Ben, I don't know. Like,
I don't know how you can't out debate your dad.
I just turned around to him and said, like, he's in tier 2. My dad's like, he's in the highest tier. And I was like, no, he's not.
No, I'm not. I'm in tier 2. You fuck.
I even BBC Googled it. I even used, like, the postcode thing, yeah? And yeah, so.
And I don't see anyone besides work.
Well, it's your fucking fault for going to living in Norfolk.
Yeah, if you would have lived in Swan, mate.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure they have a supermarket there to take one in the bakery.
Literally,
That's all you've gone to Norfolk to
I've sent my application in for nursing.
do. You've gone to Norfolk to become work in Sainsbury's.
Literally, I've
I
seen
sent-
Jack
I
more
sent my
times than I've
application
seen you
in
this
for
year,
nursing.
Ben.
Have you?
Yeah. So I might become a male nurse, like to change their stereotypes I do.
Yeah, that means you have to change people's fucking asses like mine.
That's the
I think you would enjoy
not the
doing that,
nurse's
Will.
job.
I did?
Will, I'm gonna put. Well, if I think you will, there's a thing going up there at the same time. Oh, I flipped!
Why is it
only one
complicated?
so how you guys been? I've seen someone been playing War Thunder a lot. One of you, I don't know who. We played War Thunder a fair bit at one point. We got back into it.
Yeah, we did. We were playing.
Mainly
The
tanks.
tanks, yeah.
We're doing alright on that, but then
I
COD.
playing with
Yeah,
you
the
quite
COD
a
came
bit.
out.
Yeah, I've been up for playing other games, but fucking sucking off COD basically. And one's not even played zombies yet, have you?
No, we haven't.
Yeah, but I'm not a massive fan of zombies anyway.
Hey, this one's quite good.
I'm more of a multiplayer type of guy, like kill other people sort of things. That's what I like to do.
Well, do you have any time off over
I
Christmas?
kind of want more maps, to be honest.
Yeah, why?
What's-
I've been off for a while at the minute.
Yeah, he has. Yeah. Whenever I've been messaged, I've been off a week, but whenever I've messaged anyone on, it's like, no.
Yeah, I've got other stuff to do, but
You said
yeah.
you on Tuesday, you shut up.
Yeah, I know.
Rust question mark?
I can hardly be on.
For a couple of hours into that?
A couple of hours.
Yeah.
I can't dedicate the time to that.
I can't be bothered.
Oh, fuck me. Do you know what, you know Squad Bender game, yeah?
Yes.
There's a massive mod that does a Star Wars mod, so it's, you know, the Clone Wars era?
Yes.
It's that.
What would you say if I said I don't know the Clone Wars era?
I would call you a dirty.
It's basically an era where the clones had a war, apparently.
Oh, here's the thing, Will. I said I told the people in the bakery that I was planning on quitting smoking. What addiction should I take up?
Yeah.
And
What are you gonna do with smoking buddies that you have?
I'll just carry on going out and saying hi. And
Ben, that's breaking one of the rules the NHS set out for you.
and Devon said you should take up Warhammer models. And
Yeah.
I straight up told him I want something that saves me money.
I've got a box full of them.
You can have them the low price of.
I want something that saves me money.
Yeah,
not
another price like
costing
£1
me-
million quid you can have them for. Speaking of War Thunder, I want to recommend something. Go on, recommend it, Shifted.
if
Nail
it's
it.
if it's gay porn again.
Yeah, I have loads of Warhammer because I did it when I was young.
You still got them?
Yeah,
How have you not thrown them out yet?
because they're fucking expensive. Shit's kids' inheritance, mate. They're shitly painted because I was like 7 when I did them, but yeah.
I was about to say, like,
This
how,
one's going to
like,
be bright pink.
definitely taking up painting Warhammer would cost more than smoking, right?
Take up more time as well. I just don't.
At least your fingers will be busy, Ben.
I still get the joy of Team Warhammer and stuff, but you could do like proper model like wars battles. Because I get the enjoyment's meant to be in the painting.
No,
But I just
Warhammer,
never-
it's like if you you're meant to be playing the board, the table game of it.
Yeah, but lots of people get the enjoyment out of actually like painting the figures, don't they?
Fucking weirdos.
You know how people like do like old like World War II planes and tanks and stuff? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna recreate outfits
Do it.
in like with a model train set.
No balls.
But I never really got the game of Warhammer because it was just dice.
You were saying that we wanted to play D&D.
It's meant to be a strategy game, isn't it? For computers, basically.
Yeah.
So that recommendation. Okay, so lots of people do memes stuff about Warhammer videos. Sometimes montages and funny moments. So that's my recommendation. But none of us can be off the edit though.
Adam can.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
care.
not in the bus, are we? So the whole like editing's on me.
Well, no, Ben's a video editor.
Shit, yeah, his Tinder profile said he's a video editor, so it's all good.
Right, I will send you half of. I'll send you the 20 videos.
We did have a lot of videos.
We had a lot
planned.
of projects planned. And
we had a lot of-
Ben,
we
was
have
the,
quite-
Ben was the main editor of them.
We uploaded some videos. I can't remember what the last videos on the channel were.
Neither can I. Wasn't one of Ben's. I can tell you that much for me.
I don't think it was one of yours either.
I think it might have been a painting video. It could not have been a painting video.
No, definitely not.
I was in charge of thumbnails, okay?
Well, back up for a minute.
Shit, you made all the streams available. That's why we didn't do it, mate, because all the streams have taken up over the videos. March Loop?
Was that the last video?
No, our Sea of Thieves experience, our Holdfast experience, our Rust experience. Our Sea of Thieves experience was our last one.
I did a behind the scenes video at one point. I know that. Video.
So the last 4 videos were mine?
Yeah, I think so. As soon as I realised you were the only good one at editing.
No, and then
No, your last 4 videos.
Adam did Minecraft.
No, it was Sea of Thieves, Holdfast, Take It, Rust.
They're streams.
No, there's 3 that aren't streams. They're stream highlights.
Ah.
I don't count.
Still fucking videos, Ben. What have you put onto the channel, huh?
No, you go quite far back for that. We shot Cecil. What was it, a year ago? Well, he didn't really edit it at all. It's 51 minutes long. He just loaded the whole raw footage.
No, the raw footage was 3 hours long.
He did a bitch and whine about Game of Thrones. He did that one.
There's a video where it's me recording on my phone while me and Will are sat in the Defender when Jack, Joe, and Adam are outside doing things, and we're just like, we're not doing shite.
Yeah. Ben's is literally Game of Thrones.
Ben's is podcasts that he can just literally doesn't have
You
to
did
do
that for like a
anything.
fucking 6 months yourself as well.
As well as other shit.
Alright, Cinnamon shifted.
Seeing a bit shifted.
I do miss editing videos, to be fair. I know I've got some footage I think I was editing.
Yeah, you were editing a Sea of Thieves one, weren't you?
I didn't say these.
No, you didn't have another one lined up.
Last question and a half. See if Premiere Pro works.
I need a piss. Be right back.
I don't have Premiere Pro, that's my issue.
Now you're working, you can afford it.
Don't want it.
Don't have it then.
Saving it for a kayak paddle.
How much is a kayak paddle?
£200. I got the money for it. I just want to have a bit more in the bag before I buy it. There's no rush. We're back in lockdown again, aren't we? So fuck it.
I know it's having footage. The last thing I was going to do is an armor one, but then we stopped playing armor.
I need a spray deck as well.
What?
I need a spray deck. The thing you put over the cockpit to stop water getting.
Alright.
Thing that Alan couldn't pull off when he capsized because he panicked. I even told him not to panic, but guess what he did?
He's a panicker.
Yeah, he panicked.
He naturally panics.
Quite simple. When underwater, move your hands to your waist, move them along the cockpit to the front, and pull the tab to pull the spray deck off. Then put your knees in the middle and push out at your hips. Simple. You're out the boat. You got out. No, you can do that. I had to go up and fucking half flip him while ripping his spray deck off to get him out. Because he's already half out. He'd already ripped his spray deck off a little bit. So it's filled with water, so I couldn't flip him completely. Because otherwise I could have just dead man rolled him. But because he was already half out, I had to push him the rest of the way out instead of just dead man rolling him. And then he was like, oh, that felt like ages. Like, dude, it was barely 3 seconds. Just a little bitch. We'd like to see how you turn out, Will, when you eventually do it with us.
Hopefully, alright.
Hopefully you can kayak in a straight line.
Maybe not.
So right, Abby, you did the one thing I told you not to do when we went kayaking.
What, panic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only water, so what's gonna happen? Clearly value your life too much.
Yes, Ben, I do.
I've gone down white water features capsized, it's fine. The worst I did is smack my head and elbow into something. Oh, not elbow, head and shoulder into something, then it dislocated my shoulder. That's the worst I've had.
So I said to Ben that he's working so he can afford fucking full Premiere Pro and then he can film video editor.
No,
Yeah.
I'm actually not lying in Tinder profile, yeah?
Like a job CV, you're just bulking up a little bit.
Ben, they can sense it. They can sense that you're lying.
But who the fuck are you going to pull with putting video editor in there?
I don't know.
What do you
I
edit?
can make
I've
it.
edited a movie. Have you? Yeah.
Have you ever seen of a little thing called
Kiddie porn?
Two
Yeah,
Girls
that's
One
me.
Cup?
That's me, all of it.
Every single kiddie porn there is, it was me.
Well, I've been sending the CV out, and your job application for the police for the guy that has to go through kiddie porn for evidence reasons has been accepted.
And it's
Okay.
funny because we know it's funny because we know you get hard looking at kiddie porn.
I generally thought the other day, like, should I just try and join the police just to piss Sam off? I just sat there and just one day I sat there and I saw the police try and do like a drive to Mackey's. I was like, yeah, I could do that.
What, just be a police officer driving through
Yeah.
Mackey's?
Does the
It's on
Mackey's,
the
like,
fucking see him.
because there's a Mackey's, like, yeah, I said there's a Mackey's,
If you don't
Mackey's-
live on the route to a Mackey's, you never see the police.
there's a Mackey's, like, fucking next to my work. And, like, in the morning, I'll just see, like, 6 police cars there. It's like, oh, is that their meeting place, is it? Mackey's car park?
Yeah.
Like,
It's the night shift, Ben.
I just thought, like, how easy is it to get into the police? I feel like it can't be that hard.
you've got your C in English pretty fucking...
I was gonna say, like, I've got to see in English, so I could join. Fitness ain't that bad. Fitness is quite easy for the police.
Yeah, so you gotta get, what is it, 7
I
on the
think
bleep test?
you could do
I
it.
thought it was like 6, isn't it, or 5?
I was pretty sure, like, I wanted to say 5, but I was like, that would be way too easy to get 5.
Yeah, but I think it's it. Like, to be a fireman, the hardest thing you got to do is run like 100 meters.
Isn't that
With
just to get into the training though, and then after that you can get kicked out?
not for fitness. No, that's a fitness test.
Yeah, but you do fitness while training as well.
Oh yeah, but as long as you can do the fitness test, because the whole point of them doing the test is that's the hardest it's meant to be, roughly. That's the lowest like baseline fitness you need. So if you can get to 5 on the bleep test, whatever they throw at you, you should theoretically be able to do. But like to join the fire game, it's like run with like a backpack full of shit or something, or like 2 10-litre water drums on either arm. 100 meters.
Is anyone else proud where they can beat Google's like estimated time thing? So according to Google, it takes 45 minutes for me to walk to work. It only takes me half an hour. I
So
wrote
what-
down now that the walk to co-op takes 6 minutes for me.
Is it? I drive, so you know I don't have to worry about shit like
The
that.
one that you were like isn't 10 minutes away.
It's not.
It is.
I drive, Ben, so I don't have to worry about like trying to beat Google.
You don't try and beat them when like you're driving as well.
No.
Oh, I see it as a challenge.
Because Google's pretty spot on.
If it's 10 minutes away, I'm like sort of like, well, I don't need to know where the fuck it is then, do I? I like to think that I know my way around a 10-minute radius.
11 minutes, you're fucked.
Yeah, go past that, I'm screwed.
Yeah, but not like it's like oh, my Google's just gonna take an hour and a half. I'm gonna try and get it to an hour.
That would be called breaking the speed limit.
Because bending the rules.
Nah, not at all.
Listen, officer, I'm trying to beat Google. I'm trying to beat a computer. You don't
That's a
understand.
valid excuse. It's like saying you've got to take someone to the hospital, isn't it?
If I say you know how to break the law if you're going to hospital, that's what you call an ambulance.
Yeah, but you can get around it.
Because they're designed to break the law.
Are they? Shit, is that why we keep on killing people in the back of them?
Yeah. Your homemade ambulance isn't quite good enough.
Apparently having a rolled up bit of carpet doesn't count as an ambulance, leaving it.
Yeah. It's not a sterile environment. I don't see how they can say it's not.
I was like going around to the bakers and saying, is it a good time to tell you I've got E. coli? Last week. After like 2 months of working there, just going around and like, is it a good time to tell you I've got E. coli?
I've actually got Ebola.
Like, oh yeah.
Oh fuck. I'm just watching the ball going over my head the whole time and I'm just sitting there just watching it.
You were right there, Will.
No! No!
Sorry, he was just an anime girl when the main protagonist touched his boobies.
Oh yeah. It's a so sexual anime. That's the thing I can't get behind.
It is, right? Like,
If there's not a skimpily clad woman in the anime, it doesn't make a second season.
I'm trying to think of one anime that I've seen with that, if it had a woman.
Yeah, if it doesn't have a skimpily clad woman in it, it doesn't get a second season. It's just,
I would say Full Metal Alchemist is the closest, but then they've got Lust.
yeah.
Besides Lust, that one's pretty decent for it.
It's not like a big thing. I mean, My Hero Academia is sort of about
Got
kids.
The bondage teacher.
Oh shit, yeah. I forgot about the woman, but it's about
And
kids.
the lass that puts shit out of her body. She's
Oh.
like simply dressed.
Yeah, okay, I'm
And
sorry.
the shape-shifting lass in one of the later tournaments.
Yeah, I take it back.
She was nude in a few of the scenes.
Yeah, I take it completely back. I was just thinking because it's about kids, I was like, that one's surely got to be safe.
No, they just go, they're 18. That's what they just do.
Yeah,
Uh,
12.
Psychopath has got nude people in it. Has Death Note? Does Attack on Titan have much nudity in it?
I think it's muted up.
Sword Art Online doesn't either, I don't think. God, my fucking underwear's riding up my ass.
Your what is? Your G-string?
My underwear's riding up my ass.
Could be your G-string.
And for some reason, there's a bunch of holes in my ball sack side, a bunch of my pairs of underwear, and I don't know why.
What, your actual ball sack or your underwear?
My underwear. Where my ball sack is.
I'd love to say I could tell you why, Ben, but I can't.
I think it's me like spreading my legs too much and just ripping them and shit. Ah, you're a hoe.
My hoe?
Yeah,
No.
you are though. Would you, not with your girlfriend, if people were willing to pay for it, would you sell videos of you masturbating?
Face or no face?
No face.
Possibly.
I have no fucking doubt for me.
We'll see how well these foot videos do, Ben.
Like, no fucking doubt. Should I just, I got an idea. So I just watch porn,
Yeah.
but then we, like, mute all that up. And, you know how people do the jacking up onto pictures of celebrities?
Yeah.
I do that for us three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was more to the thing, so I was saying yeah to, like, go on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with no. I don't want you to come all over my face, Ben, to be honest with you.
Like, I don't think I could do it
Picture
just
all
with...
real life. I don't
I
want you
don't
to.
think I could do it with the picture of you. I'd have to ignore the picture while doing while watching like shift or something else. And then
Well, you'd
just,
have
like,
to be watching
come on
porn and then
basically, you
have the pictures
use
off
your
to the side
face as like as the cum tissue. Yeah.
as the comeback.
Yeah. So that's a no, is it?
It's a solid no,
Just
Ben.
do like a 3-part series of each one of us.
How many episodes are in the series? How many times are you gonna whack off?
It's a mini series, okay? Picture of me, picture of you, picture of Will.
You're gonna wank over yourself.
Yeah. Opinions?
Can I be the second episode? Can I be the second season? And Will can be the last, and you can be the first.
No, I'll do them all in a day and then edit them and then release them over a 3-day period.
Oh, it's fine. If I know you're editing them, they're not gonna happen. No, they will happen, but they'll just never be released.
They'll just sit there. In all of my files, deep dark in my second hard drive. There's a bunch of files on my second hard drive. It's where I keep things. It's hard to find in there. Then if it comes to it, if I ever get raided, I can just fucking rip that hard drive out and magnet it without wrecking my whole PC. Yeah. You got a magnet by yours as well, Adam. You safe? You ready?
No, I'm not, Ben. I'm not.
Oh! You need to get prepared. I'm going for a fag.
Okay.
You need to get prepared, Alan. Tell you that right now. All that kiddie porn I've been downloading on your PC.
Without me knowing.
Well, yeah, Harry
Where
gave
is
me
it?
that.
So can I watch it, Ben?
Harry gave me that remote access key that you've got downloaded.
Ah.
Yeah. And just what is that gonna be? It's gonna be loud enough. You get that?
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
lovely feet pic right there, Ben. You're going to get so many views. Ooh. Talk to me, Daddy.
I can't see it. The chat's in front of it. I got hobbit feet. Should I just do a video where I'm cutting the skin off my feet?
As well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check the new guidelines now, don't I? They put a bunch of out recently.
Pardon?
Bunch of guidelines out.
What, Pornhub?
Yeah, got rid of a bunch of videos. Really pushing against the childlike porn.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, when people like age play. They've really pushed against age play.
Shit.
Oh. Christianity really fucked the whole 40-year-old's fucking 16-year-old boy situation, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like, do you reckon it's more of a like? So, I feel. So rape's been a big thing through all of human history, yeah.
Yeah.
Either of like slaves or fucking like a kid, basically. It's been a big thing through a lot of human history.
Yeah.
But like, you don't hear much about like the traumatic experiences those people experience. But do you reckon it was less traumatic because like when these Greeks were fucking like the young lads, there wasn't a social priority around being fucked by a man, so that like had a lesser impact on it.
Yeah.
You know what I think really is ruined kids these days.
What?
Not sleeping in the same bedroom as their parents through the whole of their life because they only have one room. So they didn't never heard their parents have sex. I think that's what caused kids to be so treated these days.
Is that what we're going with?
Well, most of human history, you would have heard your parents have sex at least one point.
I reckon I have, but I don't reckon I can remember it.
I don't think I have. I've seen both my parents naked.
So have I.
I don't think it's that weird. I just remember like being in the bath once and my dad saying he needed to pee before we had the two bathrooms and thinking he's got a pretty big dick.
Dad, I approve.
I see. I've made jokes before. It's like I know. I made jokes and like I know I inherited off. It's like yeah, you're right. And it's like yeah.
Has your dad seen your dick?
Not for a while. I don't think.
When you're back at home, he just comes in and takes the sheets off and he's like, "That's my boy."
Like, he's obviously seen it at one point in my life. I think besides you guys, most recently the dick I've seen would most of seen a few through Kaik, and then I've seen Sam's as well and Ethan's. Ethan's still. Last time I saw Ethan, he still had a baby dick, so that's when he was like 15. He had a fucking tiny dick. Sam's is okay. Smaller than mine, but okay.
Sam's not had a girlfriend yet, has he?
No. Sam's 25. Not got laid yet either.
Has he not?
No.
Shit. Nothing wrong with that, of course.
It's kind of funny how little like Chloe and Ethan know about my life. Like they try and when I see them, they try and fucking say shit. It's like you don't fucking know even what I do. It's like, yeah, you're right. It's like, yeah, exactly. Like
Joe's like that. Every so often he'll be like, what does Ben do? And I'm like, he works at Sainsbury's. He's going to go to university. He's going to try to go to university to do nursing. And then we get into the conversation that you can't be a nurse.
see.
And then I get into the conversation of the fact that Ben says that most of the nurses are fucking dark humoured fucks.
A lot of people said, I've had more people say they see me as a good nurse than not, by quite a bit. I'm actually a reasonably compassionate person, I think, when it comes down to it.
But not to your friends of 10 years.
When you get past the words, I'm a very compassionate person.
I mean, if we're going off the experiences that you've had on nights out, where you've not taken advantage of people and you've looked after people,
Yeah.
then I would say yes, you are. But when it comes to your friends, like me and Will, and Jack, and everyone else, you aren't.
I've never fucked over with you when you've been incredibly drunk.
No, you've always looked after me, which I'm very, very grateful for, and I've looked after you. But I may have taken
on that one occasion.
I may have taken it a little bit too far and undressed you, but that's besides the point.
On that, yeah, we've fucked about a bit when we're a bit drunk and shit. But
we
nothing
always know when to stop.
We're just generally all quite solid emotionally though, so we don't really need much assistance, I find.
Mm-hmm.
You actually need someone to get you to stop being a bitch occasionally.
Yeah, occasionally.
You get very little bitchy, bit of a cuck. Here's a question, Adam. Would you ever be up for an open relationship?
What? Where? I don't know. I don't reckon I could. I don't think I'm that emotionally strong to do that. If that makes sense.
Say if Lindsay said, "I want to go to an orgy," you'd say no.
I don't know. Is my honest and complete and utter answer. If she said that she wanted to see other people whilst we were still, or a girlfriend turned around to me and said she wanted to see each other whilst we were still dating, I don't know. I don't think I'd be okay with that.
It's more the thing, what are the odds of me getting anything out of this? Isn't it really?
Yeah.
I think it depends how you see people.
Yeah.
I reckon I could quite easily do.
But at this present moment in time, I'm very, very happy. So that's all.
If you get married for 10 years and she threatens to leave you unless you have an open relationship,
you just don't.
That's what happens most of the time.
You just don't fucking do it for me anymore, Adam. Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual.
Well, it depends. Depends if you put your daddy weight on.
Also depends if I become a Jerry.
Your dad looks like Jerry.
Yeah, he does, doesn't
He does, doesn't he? Like, he does actually look like Jerry.
Which I'm not happy about.
How's lockdown been for you? Losing, stayed the same, put more weight on?
So I've gone through a phase where I've lost weight, I've put weight back on, and now I'm starting to lose it again. But I'm in the transition of losing it again.
I've generally stayed in my general, like, slowly, like, I don't think my weight's changed much, but I slowly, like, looked skinnier.
Like, I feel in my legs and my arms, I feel more defined and I look
Oh,
more
dude,
defined.
my legs are fucking killer.
Like, I look more defined, but it's still my stomach area, and I just, like, put more weight back on.
My legs are fucking
Ooh.
beast, bro. No issue with my legs. My arms are weak as shit at the moment, I feel. And my core's pretty weak, but my legs are fucking killer. Dude, it's what you get when you do an average of like 10 to 15 miles a day when you're at work.
I think that's also what's fucked me as well, not being at work as well. It's like when I got back to work,
You
it's
got
like,
more free time, so you got more time to eat, I find.
yeah, and like when I went back to work, I was like, it amazes me how much work actually plays into like not losing weight, just staying active.
Distracting
Yeah,
you.
distracting me. Where I'm at home, I'm like, I'm hungry, but I'm really not hungry. And it's also about having the self-discipline to go like, no, you fat fuck, you're not hungry.
Has your work had to do any more redundancies yet?
No, not yet. But I went under hot schedules, which is like our main bit of communication between all the team, like where people hand in their resignations. And went on it like last week, and I saw so many resignations that I just didn't realise happened.
We even had as much of a hit, like unemployment-wise, as America did we?
No,
They went up to 15%.
fuck. Lindsay's just taking the piss out of me.
What for?
She's like, she doesn't really drink that much,
Yeah.
and she had a Coke and Desperado, and it's like, she's like, yeah, the bouncers kicked me out of fun in the taxi, and it's like, so she's like, I was falling asleep. I was like, so like, how are you texting me? And she's like, oh, you know, second wind's hit me. I've cooked some garlic bread. Garlic bread took too long to cook, and I've just had toast instead. And I told her,
Bouncer where?
no, she was fucking joking.
Oh.
And then she turned around, like, because I told her the story about the fact that I cooked the garlic bread. It was almost done. I was like, it's taking too long. Threw it in the bin and had toast instead. So she's just taking the piss out of me like that.
When the fuck did you do that?
Last Christmas, or the Christmas before. You know, like when I was getting really drunk off the rum.
Oh, I don't remember.
And me and Will were both sick. It was when Will was in the caravan, and you were like,
Oh,
I
I've
wasn't sick."
not puked it yet on a Christmas thing yet. I've not puked in a fucking while, I don't think. There's a phase where it was like every time I drank, I puked. I think at one point
Yeah.
because I puked at Jack at least once. I puked at mine at least once, and I puked at my 18. I never puked at Will's. I never puked at yours. And I did puke at yours. I puked in your garden, didn't I?
Yeah.
The first time.
Yeah, and then I had to go wash it down with a hose and got you wet. And then you chased me, and everyone of my sister's friends were like, why are you doing that to him? I was like, it's fine, he likes it. He would do the same to me.
I feel like on both of those occasions, everyone fucking got really judgy except like 2 people.
Yeah, everyone gets really judgy of our friendships.
It's like we were all playing on the bouncy castle.
Yeah. Like, whenever my parents talk to you, I was like, oh, yeah, it depends on acquired taste. And like, yeah, he is an acquired taste. And I was like, yeah, I know he is. That's why I love him. That's why I'm friends with him. He's fucking amazing.
He's actually an incredibly interesting person
Yeah.
who is actually intelligent. It doesn't come across like that. I find that I do find that people, because I sound a bit dumb, I think, in my opinion, because I sound a little bit like a deaf guy, I sound a bit thick, and I because I'm so big, people assume I'm actually quite thick, and because of the shit I spurt out a lot of the time, like, but then when people like start having an actual like conversation about with like a serious conversation, they go, "Oh fuck."
You're like, you're actually quite intelligent.
Yes. It's just, you've got this weird thing that when you meet new people, you're a massive cunt as a semi-defensive mechanism against new people. It's like, yes, I do. I'm a huge cunt when I meet new people a lot of the time. And I realise it, and I'm like, oh.
I keep bringing you up to Lindsay,
Yeah.
trying to ease her into you.
Okay.
And most of the stuff you said she finds funny.
Yeah, have you told her that I bring up my little brother getting raped yet?
No, not yet. That's the next thing.
A lot of people don't, but that's like where people seem to draw the line.
Yeah.
That and telling my sister to have another miscarriage. Literally, though, if you meet them, you and Will know that. You and Will have experienced enough that they fucking deserve it.
Yeah, the amount of shit that they give your mum, or your dad, and you, they do.
Yeah, it's not like I'm the one that starts it. You were there when you were around before when Ethan comes up, and he's like, he starts acting all big, and I'm like, okay, apparently
the
we're
thing
playing
is, like,
pop trumps, and I've got
you-
the fucking trump card.
You do give them time. Yeah, especially Ethan. You do give them time to like stop, and you don't.
Yeah,
react.
yeah.
And then when you do react, they're like, "Why did you go over the top?" You're like, "I haven't."
Shut you the fuck up.
Yeah.
It worked, didn't it? Like,
Does Ethan still have a girlfriend?
I don't know. I don't know. It's not my job, bro. I'm not paid for that. He went through like a year where he was actually doing college work, then apparently he stopped doing it as much. So, like Chloe did, the exact same thing. Yeah, Sam ended up with a level 3, which Chloe never did. Because Sam ended up doing level 1, level 2, and then level 3, which took 4 years.
Yeah.
So Sam was at college for 4 years, but he got a level 3 eventually.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of your whole family, your dad and your brother are the best. Sam, I mean.
Yeah. I don't understand how Ethan and Chloe can be such shitheads. Like, we all turned out so differently, I don't understand how.
I honestly think it's the company they kept at school.
Yeah, like, because Sam had Gareth, and Gareth's a bit of a shithead, but Gareth's a decent person when it comes down to it. Like, he gets into fights a lot, but... No one liked Chloe at school, shockingly. She went to like 3 different schools, and she happened that no one liked her all of them. I'm like, well, maybe there's a common factor there.
Yeah, you're the problem.
Maybe it's like the person that you hear like that says everyone's like really bitchy to them. It's like, well, if everyone's really bitchy to you, you're the bitch. It is, isn't it? Like,
Yeah. If you can't identify the cunt in the room, you're the cunt.
so someone I work with, his missus has started accusing him of cheating on him.
Yeah.
And he woke up early and decided just to go into work like 10 minutes early and just sit in the fag area.
Yeah.
And just apparently she said, like, where are you going so early? It's like, I'm leaving the house 10 minutes early. What the fuck do you expect me to do in 10 minutes?
You know my sex life. I can't finish in 10 minutes.
And then he made a joke about, because he's been given one of the guys lifts home. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, the only one you got to worry about is Jake. He's like, what does that mean? It's not been going well for him.
Or is she the one cheating and she wants someone to blame? This is a long fucking fag from Will.
Yeah.
I honestly think he might go off.
I'm sleepy as fuck. What? Normally asleep by now.
You're gonna be asleep for Santa Claus?
Yeah. See what it is, believe my non-existent tree.
Yeah. Has your dad sent you anything this year? Because I know last year he did.
Yeah, he sent me a card with some money in it. And my nan sent me a card with a check in it. Which I was like, fuck me. Guess I have to go to the bank at some point. I've had checks for that. I've had like 3 or 4 checks for that. I just never ended up cashing because I just couldn't be fucking arse.
Do it all at once and you'd be like, I'm bankrupt, fuck!
Oh, I got 50 quid off Dad and 40 quid off Nana. That's all I've had so far.
Nice. Oh mate, I think the thing that I'm most excited for my presents and tomorrow is my fucking Crocs.
Like, I tell people not to bother to get me anything though, because I'm not getting you anything, so you don't have to bother.
I told Lindsay our arrangement for birthdays.
Yeah.
And she was like, I don't think, like, she found it a little bit weird.
Okay.
She was like, I like getting people presents. And I was just like, yeah, but it's the effort for us getting each other presents and just, or cards or money.
It's not worth it, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Dean gave back the same card for 5 years in a row. This little pink cat card.
That's what we should do.
Just kept on sending it back to each other.
I think Will's smoking a blunt.
I think he's got the balls. He's there with his mum there. Do I message Sally saying me, you and Will should quit smoking together?
I think Sally has.
Has she?
I don't know. No, she hasn't, because the last time we were together was the time we did the smoker.
Yeah, she was smoking then.
Yeah.
I guess we'll give him a fucking ring. Shall we?
A ding-a-ling ring.
Yeah, ding-a-ling ding.
Dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly wasn't my thing, but I was never part of that.
Oh, it was me and Will.
Welcome to the EE voicemail. And
Wow.
You put that down on me.
Wow.
You totally put that down on me.
Wow. Oh, I bought Assassin's Creed Valhalla, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, Ben.
Very
Decent.
good things.
It's
It's
decent.
not Assassin's Creed though, is it?
No, it's not. It's not Assassin's Creed. It's
How much
decent.
Black Flags? You're not a fucking assassin.
Yeah, like I like.
Viking Simulator.
Yeah, I like the fact that like you can just raid anything. And when you get to England, like your main transport is your fucking boat.
Oh boy.
Boat boys. Yeah, it's quite good. I'm enjoying it. I don't understand what the fuck's actually happening in the Assassin's Creed storyline anymore.
Yo, are you ready in 3 years when I hopefully finish my nursing and I come back to the Midlands and we get into whitewater kayaking in Wales and go every weekend a month?
Why not? I've got 3 years. I've got 3 years to learn, Ben, have I?
Yeah, just join a local club. It's like 40 quid a year.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, I could coach you. I got enough experience.
Yeah, just drill into me. Don't fucking panic. Waterboard me if you need to, Ben, until I stop fucking flashing
I
around.
keep on saying that. I reckon I could get waterboard. It can't be that fucking bad.
Do you want me to waterboard you next time I see you?
You don't know, like, apparently you can get fakes around in there, and imagine if that happens.
Mm.
You can't, what, you put a wet cloth over someone's face and you pour water on it, don't you?
Yeah.
It can't be that bad. Or it can't work as quick as it seems to work in movies, I feel. They like do it straight away and they start joking. It's like, it can't be as quick as that.
Do you want to do it to each other?
Yeah, you go first.
Fuck you. No, you go first. You wanted to see. You're like, I can take it. Well, look for waterboarding each other. The last one actually just lives to tell the tale.
I'm back. I'm gonna head off, boys.
Thought you were. Thought
Fuck,
you were.
Alan betted that.
Thought you were. Thought you were.
What a guess.
Okay, boys.
Well, you sounds like you fucked off for just half an hour just now without saying anything.
Wasn't half an hour at all.
It was.
Totally fucking was.
You could come in half an hour, Will. I know you.
Do you?
Yeah.
You madman.
You come in less than that.
What, me?
No, Will could.
No.
I just don't think this is an appropriate conversation.
Well, shit, we're still streaming, so it's definitely fucking not an appropriate conversation. But going on today's conversation.